Let's get it, man. We got Oregon. See what this recruiting looking like. Of course not. That's some bullshit. They won't let me do shit. Fuck them. We ready though. Let's get it, baby.
Some would call it swag, some call it cockiness, some would call it being a diva. But when you're good, it's not bragging. An elite wide receivers and the confidence they exude often permeates an entire team, and we're going to see a couple of examples of that in this one. Welcome to the home of the Ohio State Buckeyes, Columbus, Ohio, and the old horseshoe on the banks of the Olentangy. As we'll see, a playoff team from last
Let's go.
year, the Oregon Ducks.
We come to get busy.
Taking on last year's
We come to get fucking busy, baby.
Ohio State Buckeyes. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollock, and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. The Ducks will put total leather to crank us up. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So Ohio State's offense will go on the attack first. Every team has impact players. What traits are you looking for when it comes to players who can make an impact, David?
Well, obviously, you want the main things, right? Speed, physicality, like all power, all those things are really, really good. But you also need guys that will hold people accountable, guys that will lead, and it's nice to have.
Oh, let's go.
All out of space. He's at the 40.
Let's go, boy.
He just brought some serious energy.
Way to cut that shit back.
Huge play and getting it all the way down to the
Cut that shit back and took off.
Man, I'll tell you, you just can't quantify how much this guy has meant to his offense running the football. Leads the nation in rushing yards. He's the guy with a target on his back every time.
Get out of there. Let's go.
into the end zone.
Let's go. 2 carries, touchdown.
He'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Ohio State.
And that is what a team of this caliber is expected to do, right? They've got the better number beside their name by all the metrics, by a talent standpoint, coaching standpoint.
He just took off on him.
Superior team, and they just drove the ball in the first possession of the game, and they looked like it, scoring a touchdown and asserting their dominance.
Setting up for the extra point after the first score of the game.
Let's go, baby.
With the extra point, they
2
get the
plays,
first
81
score.
yards. That's how we do it.
They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score.
He ain't coming out.
be a touchback. The ball
He ain't coming out.
25-yard line. The Ducks offense will try to get something going with their first possession. Guys, if you listen closely, I think you can hear the jawing going already between this quarterback and wide receiver. What a matchup, Jesse. It's going to be between those two.
You know, so many people have already been talking about this individual one-on-one matchup, David, and it's going to be happening out on an island all game long. The receiver's got speed, he's got game-breaking ability, catching the football, can climb the ladder. He's going up against one of the best shutdown corners in the game. I cannot wait to watch this.
Yeah, and he's got the speed to stay with him and the instincts, and he's been so great out wide every game.
He already got 2 fucking catches.
This is a Sunday test. 2 NFL guys
Gotta jam his ass.
to see who's going to take home the prize.
Here's a quick throw out to the left. And
Damn, he ran. Boy, if he wouldn't have ran out of bounds, he might be still going.
This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. Looking for
Let's go.
space. It's Green. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Hang on, Sloopy. The Buckeye crowd alive on 3rd down.
Let's go, baby.
Time play by the defense. He'll lose 4.
And that play shows you really what this defense is about. It's a difficult one to attack.
That's how you got there and get a stop right there. That's how you get a stop, baby.
I'm interested to watch. How do you mix up the play calling? How do you keep the defense off?
That's how you get a fucking stop. Let's go.
Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead.
Damn, man. If you would have held your fucking block,
Up front by that big defensive line. Didn't get much done.
he'd have held his fucking block, man. He might be still running.
The give out of the gun. And some room to work.
Let's go.
Give him 96 yards on the ground, and he came into this
96
game
on 4
leading
carries.
and rushing.
You're going to keep leading the nation.
20-yard line. It's 1st and 10.
Shit.
They finally get a hold of him, knocking him down behind the line of scrimmage. He had been running wild. And the Buckeyes trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Pressure coming. And
I ain't have nowhere to go.
snowed under. Sacked at the 7.
Awesome job by the defense. Not only getting a fast quarterback on the ground, but understanding what he wants to do. He can take off. I got to make sure I got good pursuit angles, and I got to make sure I build rails.
Oh, he's got some space.
Let's go.
Goes out of bounds right at the 37-yard line. A good, productive play there to get things going. The Buckeyes are flying down the field. Wants to throw. It's St. Clair. Quarterback moving. Caught over the middle. It's Smith.
There you go.
Down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. The Buckeyes getting set on 1st and 10. Looking to throw on 1st down. Catch in the middle. It's Graham. They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another 1st down. And
We driving. We finna go right down the field.
And it's frustrating as a defense when you give up that 1st down and you give up that pass play. But here we go with this offense. They're right.
Hold on to the ball, boy.
You got to get lined up and you got to communicate.
backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. They just keep firing. Snagged in the middle. It's Smith. And he's brought down after a nice gain. The Buckeyes had tough field position to start this drive, but they've been relentless in moving the ball methodically down the field.
Let's go. In there.
He's still on his feet. Touchdown, Buckeyes. A great catch and run for 6.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
Shit, he got more than that. He got more than that now. I don't do my boy like that. He got more than that.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
Now we're going right down the field on these guys, man.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders.
Bro, you got to pick that shit off.
For this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find a play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
They'll snap it on first down from the 35. The give to the back. You'll take 4 yards on.
Man, we can't have them doing that shit now.
Moore will throw. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. From the gun.
Oh my God.
Quickly to the top.
He had the other dude wide open too. That shit would have been a touchdown.
It'll be a first down.
Quarterbacks are just like anybody else. They get in rhythms. And to get in a rhythm early on third down and have a little success here and get the sticks moving, great chance to continue to get this offense moving down the field to get some more points.
With the catch, it's Moore. He snagged it, but he'll be
and they driving.
the first down. Good, solid pickup on that.
I got to put an end to that shit.
Yeah, listen, I'm going to move this guy everywhere. He's in the slot this time, but I'm not going to let the defense understand where he's lining up early and after.
Back to pass. Good timing on the quick out. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. It's 1st and 10. They've moved it to the 41. Gets the back moving. Looking downfield on first down. Catch in the middle. It's Hill. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense, catching the football.
And they driving.
They'll go to work in the air on second down. Caught close to the marker. It's Johnson. And
they fucking catch everything.
To wrap up the first quarter.
God damn.
We have the early makings of a quarterback duel, as these stats will show you. So they'll go back to work after changing into the field. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. Stonewalled again. No gain on the play. They keep trying to stick with the running game, but there's not much getting done.
Come here, boy. Let's go. 3 or nothing. 3 points, so you ain't getting shit. We gotta get a stop. Damn, they got it. Fuck.
Touchdown, Oregon. Snagged in the end zone to give them 6.
One of the areas they really focused on for this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. And David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not. So being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 plays.
I know he thinks he can house every return, but
I try to get to the outside. I try to cut that shit back. Wasn't happening.
This drive comes from the 14-yard line. The running back has it.
Ooh, if I could have got through that gap. If I could have got through that gap.
2nd and 7. Power football with the run. Oh, he's getting ahead of steam.
Let's go. He over 100.
The big play will move the sticks. The Buckeyes just got that huge run. They love another explosive play. They're going to test the right side with this.
Damn, I went right into big boy. I'm coming though.
This guy's had a good day, but they finally get to him on that run. looking for space. It's Peoples. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. The margin for error so small in a conference like this, and in Big Ten play, really imperative to get off to a good start.
You really focus on all offseason getting off to such a great start, right? Start fast, win our conference. Well, this is step one. And so I think you're so tired of hitting your own colored jerseys.
Let's go.
You're excited when you get in conference play. You start to get some of that familiarity, some of that also that hatred that you have for these other teams. So the Big Ten is a fun conference.
Yeah, and you know both of these teams, their players have had this game circled all offseason because this is the first one. This is the first step towards winning a Big Ten championship. Both teams feel like they've got the playmakers to compete in conference this year, but it all starts today.
And the Buckeyes with the 1st and 10. From the gun, they'll try the middle.
Let's go.
Not enough space. Touchdown, Ohio State. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the more physical team, and they
can't stop my offense.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game, so Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
They'll go to the ground. Picks up a useful 5-yard
Damn.
out to the 30-yard line.
He running that shit shady.
Seeing these early season top 25 matchups, you can get a really good feel of how good these teams are, guys.
And the intensity is going to be big too, David, because the players, you know, on these teams, they've been thinking about this game for a long time. They knew they'd have a national stage.
Oh my God.
They had a chance to prove just how.
He holds it in.
God damn it.
Close. Flying down the left side. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Ducks.
The motherfucker answer right back.
This offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters.
We can't get a fucking stop. That's crazy. It's fucking crazy, man.
They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
On the move from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. Looking for a man. It's St. Clair. Skips away from pressure. Grabbed in the middle. It's Graham. Building momentum. Picking up a chunk of yardage. Moving the chains out to the 34.
Let's go, baby.
The offense set for a first down.
They get the ball back, so we got a goddamn score.
The throw. Grabbed over the middle. It's Smith. And they don't drag him down until he gets all the way to the 46-yard line. They've come out with answers on this possession, and now another first down. Making sure they have good balance, keeping it on the ground. There he goes.
He got a $150 in the first half.
30 down to the 29 and picks up a first down. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Got it in the middle. It's Graham. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line.
It is so good for an offense early in the game to get in a rhythm and to start stringing first downs together. It makes the game really easy and puts that defense in a situation where they're starting to get tired. They want to sub. They want to...
Just like that.
And he walks us in for the score. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
The identity of this offense is their ability to run the football. They're doing that in this game. That's now 3 rushing touchdowns on the day.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
Now, we can't let these motherfuckers score. He coming out. Oh, he's staying in.
And he'll just take a knee in this.
We can't let their ass go, man.
The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. Getting late here in the first half, they'll have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And the offensive play caller here has to really be dialed in. It's important down 2 possessions, David, that they're able to score some points. So you got to call your best stuff in this 2-minute situation.
And such a good opportunity to cut it to a one-score.
They catch everything, man. All perfect passes is stupid as fuck.
You built yourself a little bit of a deficit. You need some good things to happen, and it needs to happen on this possession.
Look at this shit.
In the middle, it's more.
How the fuck he's so open?
Just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on second down here. Moore will throw. Finds his tight end. And the Ducks will move the sticks. Offense rushing to the line of scrimmage. Clock is stopped for the first down. They'll try to get it off quickly.
Look at that shit.
It's Boston.
They catch everything.
Pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Looking to go up top, and time's running out in the half.
Let's go.
We got a timeout here late in the
Let's go. We needed that.
on the board before the break. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. A little screen to the
Let's
running
go.
back. They don't get nearly enough on third.
Good
down.
fucking stop. About time.
48. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right.
We
with
clamp
the play
down.
coming. Probably not quite as good as he hoped as it goes out of bounds at the 20-yard line. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Now they're backed up here, Jesse. Wonder how aggressive they're willing to be.
I think it's going to come down to how much confidence they have in this quarterback and his decision-making, because you cannot throw an interception at this part of the field with this little time left.
And I think that's
Turning it on. He'll step out of bounds right at the 44. A big-time pickup on that one. You open a drive like that, and the entire playbook opens up on first down from the 44. Unloads to the wideout. Complete to the right. They get him down at the 36. It will be a first down. The offense will quickly use a timeout.
Well, this offense has come out slinging the bill. They are throwing it. They are trying to be aggressive. We're only in the second quarter, guys. Already, this guy has over 200 yards.
Fires deep toward the end zone.
I try to take a shot.
It was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete.
I try to take a shot, baby. Yes, sir.
not upset because
Yes, fucking sir.
decision making. Find your guys, find your matchups. He's made big plays already. He's already put up a game's worth of stats. Continue to find that guy. You'll have some misses, but he is your guy.
We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. They're happy enough to try to take the points as the field goal unit heads out. From the left hash, and this distance ought to make that angle pretty easy to handle.
How great is it?
Let's go.
If you can get the ball down somewhere close to the 40-yard line on your opponent's side of the field, you're walking away with at least 3 points, because this dude is automatic.
From inside the 10, here he comes. Coverage team there to make the
It was a
stop.
good ass drive to get 3 points right there.
First half. We played
Good drive to get 3 points.
Go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Fellas, looks like we've got a great one going down in Columbus today. And this has just been a passing clinic, really, by both offenses. They've effectively stretched these defenses, forcing the secondaries to cover every blade of grass.
Yeah, that dude killing us right there.
Plays. Man or zone, pick your poison, or lay some blame at the feet of those pass rushers who can't do anything against the maulers on that offensive line. Time to put an end to the speculation.
He's scared to come up out of there.
They're inside the horseshoe.
And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. They come into this third quarter with a lot of work they need to get done.
Yeah, and it starts with this possession. And I'm going piece by piece. I know this is coach speak and very simple. I score, I get a stop, I score, I can get back in this game, but it's got to be one drive at a time.
It's going to have to be, but I think the mindset offensively is we're probably going to have to score every time we get it because our defense has been struggling. They have not been getting a lot of stops. So
let's go, baby.
Critical drive here for this offense.
Let's get a fucking stop as soon as we come out. That's what I'm talking about.
This just hasn't been his day. Nowhere to run. From the gun, running back gets to give. It's a seam wide open.
Yes, sir. Or you come up and make a fucking tackle. That's how you come up and make a fucking tackle.
Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one.
Good return.
Like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the O. They'll start this drive from the 42. Here's the handoff.
He ain't getting nothing.
Nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
He ain't getting nothing.
Last play, it's 2nd and 10. Gonna run it. It's Peoples. And
damn.
The defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Nice play by the defense, but now is a time they've got to be more consistent. They allowed this running back to go off in that first half, and moving forward now, they've got to try and take this running back away.
Steps away. Gets rid of it. He'll grab the throw.
I had to get what I can. Hell nah, we going for that shit.
Around midfield, go for it. This isn't 1930 football. Try to get the first down. The sweet feet buy a little time.
Let's go.
Past the marker. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down. The Buckeyes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Out of the gun, the running back has it. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play.
They trying to shut my running game down now.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. They'll leave it with
Oh my God, you're right, bruh.
just engulfed at the
You're
line.
fucking right. They made me jump into him.
Now facing a 3rd and long.
That big ass fucking gap, man.
Downfield, it's St. Clair. Got out of trouble and throws. That's reeled in. It's Smith. They've got enough for the first down, and they're in the red zone at the 20. The Buckeyes have their offense in high gear. Trying to run, it's Peoples.
Oh, burn him.
Getting work done on the ground. He's pulled down at the 14-yard line. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Rise.
Look at that shit.
And this one will be stopped.
Jump on my boy back and shit.
They want to continue this long drive. 9th play coming. It's 3rd and 5. From the gun, he leaves it with the back.
Fuck.
Absolutely nowhere to go as his defense makes a 3rd down stop.
I should have took the
Now
3.
on 4th down and 5.
I'm gonna take the 3. Fuck it.
The offense will have to use its
That's a
first
good drive.
drive of the half. Here comes the field goal unit. He got it. And now the lead is even bigger.
And he knocks another one through. And how about this kicker? Good way to start off your season, right? Like, what do you have at the spot? Sometimes you don't know. Can he make those kicks? Starting off, hasn't missed one yet. Been very dependable for this squad.
The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. They went 3 and out last time. Now they'll look for some plays that work. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. And that's not the way they drew it up. It's incomplete. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long.
Let's go, baby. We need a turnover.
He'll pull it on the read. Ball is loose.
Oh, he fumbled.
Defense
Let's go. Take off.
and he's headed the other way.
Let's go. Yeah.
Touchdown, Ohio State. The defense takes
Let's go, baby.
How efficient have they been as they extend this lead here in week 5?
That defenses are always trying to force turnovers.
I just said we need a turnover, and we fucking forced one. That's crazy. That's fucking crazy.
The pill hits the ground, you scoop it up, and you take it all the way.
It bounced right in his arms.
Huge play for this defense.
That'll do it.
And it'll be a touchback.
He ain't brought one out yet.
25-yard line. And Oregon has it back, and here comes Moore to the air. Fires to the middle.
Oh my God, how that's not a pick? Oh my God, look at that shit. What a catch though. How that's not a fucking pick though? That clearly should have been a pick. They fucking catch everything, bro. Like, god damn.
The Ducks can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Quarterback on the keeper. Brought down at the 39.
I missed him.
Pickup of 10. It'll be a first down.
I missed this motherfucking ass.
The sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one.
There you go. Let's go.
Will be slung down back at the 43.
When linebackers blitz, not only do they have to be able to beat offensive linemen, but they're going to have to beat running backs and tight ends. You've got to have moves in your repertoire. That linebacker showed that there.
To the air on second down.
Let's go.
And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat and down he goes.
Got his ass again.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. That's caught. It's Boston. He gets inside the 40 to the 39, but he is still well short of that first down marker. It'll be fourth down. Punt is on its way. And the return man couldn't get to it to make the catch, and the ball will bounce out of bounds. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there.
Oh, we're at the 19. No, the fuck we ain't. We're at the 14.
They think there's room to run to the right here.
Shit.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Shit, he ain't even get there.
Time winding down here in the quarter. They'll keep it on the ground. That hole closed quickly. A pickup of 1 to the 15.
Too fast.
We've been treated to an aerial show by these two guys so far as you check out their numbers.
Both secondaries getting torched. They secondary, my secondary, they both getting fucking torched.
After swapping ends in the field, they gave them a little time to figure out how they'll open the final period here on third down. Still looking on the move. That's caught. It's Smith.
He acting a fool. He got 200. He got 200.
The Buckeyes come to the line with a new set of downs. Dropping back, it's St. Clair. Moving out of the pocket. Looking left. Got his man.
There you go. Hold on to the fucking ball, baby.
Nice game.
That's all we need.
Well, I love play callers that want to stay aggressive, regardless of what the score is, regardless of how much time is left on the clock. And I promise you this, there are a lot of fans, there are a lot of teams all across college football that are...
I got to start getting him involved.
He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a first down. He wants to throw it again. Now he's going to break the pocket. And he was hit just as he released it. And it
That ball will come.
I'm a little bit surprised they're still throwing the football here this late in the game with this kind of lead. They're on first down, taking a shot, falls incomplete, but obviously they're still seeing matchups that they want to take advantage of in the back end of this defense, so they're letting it fly.
He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. You know, David, this is really what game managing is. Nice pickup on second down to help them on the next play.
Yeah, I think people look at that negative sometimes, finding a quarterback that's a game manager. No,
let's go.
Set up good.
He catching everything.
Way more successful when I can keep those sticks in a more manageable situation.
That boy catching everything.
Not as predictable on a third down.
Get his ass involved.
On first down.
Oh my God.
And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Might as well.
And it's nice to be a QB in this spot. He's had a great day, man. Like, great day. They've built a huge lead now. Incompletion's okay. Just take care of the football. Don't throw that thing to the other team.
It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. On second down, he'll try to make the connection this time. Fires to the tight end. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. Back to pass, it's St. Clair. Let's it fly.
Get in there, boy.
Touchdown, Buckeyes. That's the way you finish a drive and put up points. They give themselves a little more cushion as they try to reel off their 4th straight win.
Points, points, and more points.
Man, we ranked number 2.
Had their way. They just keep their
We were number 1, but we had a bye week. They dropped us down to number 2.
This is one of those
Some bullshit.
You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns on the year. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. It looks as if this game is going to be one to just drag to the recycle bin, but the idea now is to finish strong and just take whatever
Let's go.
happens in the rankings next week. Very little.
They should drop.
If any, and he
They should drop out the rankings. They ranked number 19.
this one. Gonna swing it on second down.
Good D.
Not quite in rhythm there.
That motherfucking defense stepped up in the second half.
Go for this offense, man. Just where are they going to find the plays? You can tell the defense sitting back. They're playing nickel. They're playing dime. So you need some receivers to step up, make some yards after the catch. Some contested.
Let's go.
And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
Damn, that defense stepped up in the second half, man.
3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. He'll get away another punt. He's been really active today, and no doubt he's going to earn his varsity letter. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
He really did, David. I mean, that was a masterclass in just reading coverage and being accurate.
Let's go.
An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down.
Really been impressed by the balance we've seen from this offense so far.
He toting that shit.
You got to give a lot of the credit to the running game because it's been able to freeze these defenses, help set up play action.
Bro, your big ass right there, you ain't blocked.
I think that really has been the key force for this offense.
Right there and ain't fucking blocked.
They've had.
Lost one on that.
Let me take this to the 2-minute.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and the clock is definitely on their side. They'll just try to run it out here. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move. Getting work done on the ground. He's pulled down at the 14-yard line.
Yeah, over 200.
The Buckeyes are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Gonna run it. It's Peoples. He'll be stopped short of the line to gain. Needed about 3 more on that one.
Keep the foot on the pedal if you're on offense here. You got that yardage. Yeah, you didn't get the first down, but you've set yourself up now to go for it here and keep this drive alive.
They've already converted a 4th down in this game. They'll try to make it 2 for 2.
Let's go.
He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Converts on 4th down. Still going. And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add.
It's a wrap, baby. Oh, and he hit the Heisman pole.
Just how you want to start a season, man. They've done an unbelievable job answering all the questions.
Quarterback threw for 400.
Off the year just how you want to. Now, keep it going. Keep that momentum. Don't relax. What a start to the season.
Motherfuckers ain't even scored the second half. That's crazy.
He'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. This one has pretty much been a bludgeoning, but they'll try to finish with something positive late.
Well, they ran into a buzzsaw today, and I don't think it would matter what type of X's and O's they're out there executing, David. Jimmy's and the Joes, they just...
I'm glad all right, though.
As good as the opponent today.
And as an athlete, it sometimes hits you in the face and it stinks, but you're not good
Let's
enough.
go. Bring it back.
They were not good enough, and I'm going to do the best
Bring
I
it
can
back.
to try to flush this down the toilet, not remember it, forget it, move on for the next game. Maybe something right here I can create positive that carries over to practice and maybe next week.
Caught over the middle. It's Moore. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. They'll throw it to the back on the screen.
Let's go.
And that did not work. Defense smelled that one out from the beginning. The Ducks will bring the punt team onto the field. They'll put a stop to that return as he gets it up to the 41-yard line. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Firmly in control of this game. We'll see if they just try to run out the clock and get out with a victory.
Everybody on offense here should feel really good about their performance today, too, David. They had a really good game plan coming into this one, and they went out and they executed at a very high level.
Yeah, lights out, and this game's over. I'm interested to see the philosophy now. Do we keep chucking the pill and keep trying to score points? Because it's the defense's responsibility to stop them, or do they just run this clock and say, all right,
Man, you dropped the ball? You dropped the goddamn ball.
Listen, there hasn't been a lot of positive today, but let's finish this game strong. I think that'll be the message from the defensive coordinator. Can we get a stop? Can we get them off the field? I know lots went wrong, but let's live in this.
Damn, he passed the line of scrimmage.
He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Illegal forward pass. Offense.
So the big gain, all for naught, brought back due to the laundry on the field, and they'll try it again. One more
Man, this
play
shit over
to
with.
add the stats. On 4th down, trying to find his man.
Pick.
Outside the pocket.
Fuck! I did not want to throw no pick.
Across his body, and it's picked off.
That's the first pick of the season, too. I did not want to do that.
We're ranked guys, but it really
I should have just went down.
on the same level.
Should have just fucking went down, man.
Game for these guys. I mean, you're ranked higher, you're more talented. A lot of people.
Damn. 13 for 233, 3 touchdowns.
Good teams. Jesse, they made it
Smitty.
clear there's only one really good team. It was them. They were the favorite, and they just made a point of it.
You're right. Not all ranked teams are created equal. One of these teams is a college football playoff contender. The other simply is not. And that demonstrated itself today. The higher ranked team is a team with national championship aspirations. They've got so much talent. They look good to death.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Damn, I threw that fucking pick. Yeah, 241. 200. 200, 100, 57. Trying to get on that Call of Duty, baby. You know what it is.